feels good?
Yeah, I washed it.
Well, that's good. How often do you wash your hair? It's
Maybe once a week.
it's the natural greases that give it its slimy texture.
Ew. My hair is green, so it does look like slime.
It's not really green. It's like a faded teal.
Yeah.
Something. It's like a Oreen blue.
What's Estreen?
It's a color, bro. And it's a baby dragon.
Oh my god. Okay, so you're the only one that got that reference.
It's okay. We're going to have a lot of references today.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be a dandy of an episode.
Wow.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Hello and welcome to the Strive Nation podcast, a podcast where we talk about the monotony of daily life, but that's okay because sometimes that's exactly what you need in this crazy world. As always, my name is Cory and Estreen and I am with my fiance, Taylor Huff. Are you excited for today?
So excited.
Oh, well.
I should be like walking down a flight of stairs or something.
I always leave you with a possible entrance. That's always just one word answers though. How are you doing? Fine. Good.
I didn't get to pick a word for today. I'm great. I'm really excited about this episode because now in my brain, I think it's a game and I'm going to beat Cory.
Okay, well, she's got to win sometime. All right, what are we doing today?
Today, we are talking about famous, iconic movie quotes.
Right, but
we made a game out of it.
Yeah, so I was thinking today, I don't know why, I was driving home and I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if we played a game for an episode where we tried to think of the most iconic movie lines that we can think of, like ones like that, not necessarily that are our favorite, but just movie lines in general that most people would know. And y'all can vote on them later. We'll put them online.
Yeah, so you can tell me that I won.
Okay. Well, or that I won. Either way, we're gonna do it. But
we should get our beverages.
We should get our beverages first.
Yes.
And I'm sorry, but I cannot pop a top today.
Oh.
Because it's a glass.
Okay, so what are you drinking, sir?
I am drinking a Guinness.
Ooh.
Yeah, brewed in Dublin.
Fancy.
It's gonna be nice and thick.
Okay.
You know how they are. I'm not a huge Guinness fan either, but I know a lot of people like Guinness.
I like Guinness during fall. That's why I grabbed it.
I gotcha.
It's a nice autumnal beer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Here we go.
Oh, we're chugging.
Ooh, that's a lot better than I remember. That is quite yummy.
Ooh, interesting. Alrighty, well, you chug your Guinness.
Okay, what do you got?
I am drinking 4 Roses bourbon with some apple cider.
Yeah, she actually made a drink, and I'm way too lazy for that.
You're too loud to hear my ice. Can you hear that?
How is it? How'd you do?
Wonderfully.
Would you
like to try this?
Okay, fine.
Cory doesn't drink hard alcohol, but I think he would like this.
You're right. That's not as
delicious.
Well, it's all right. I can taste the alcohol, and that's the problem.
I can't taste the bourbon in here at all.
I can because that's what I'm looking for.
Oh. I think it's great. It's a nice fall drink. It's very Thanksgiving-y.
Yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't kill myself if I had to drink a couple of those. So,
yes.
Before we start the show, make sure that you go right now and follow on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Strive Nation Pod for all the coolest content on the internet. And for you visual people, head over to YouTube and smash the subscribe button and like every video to show that you care.
Yeah.
So let's play the game. But first.
Upvotes and downvotes.
Upvotes and downvotes. Ladies first. Start her off.
Okay, so my upvote is that this coming weekend, it is my little brother's 20th birthday. Already, he's such an old man.
He is, and he's growing up. It's nice.
It's adorable. He has a girlfriend, and they're so cute together. But it's his 20th birthday, and I keep joking about, oh yeah, sorry I'm not there. And he's like, yeah, you really suck. Joke's on him. I bought a flight a month ago to come surprise him. And I've kept it a secret from absolutely positively everyone in my family.
But one.
Okay, well, but Sydney. But yeah. I need her car for transportation, so.
There can only be one.
Someone had to know to help me, like, suss out the plans and everything. Yeah, and I need her car, so. All
right.
I tell her. But I'm super, super excited.
You'll have fun.
I haven't been home in forever.
Yeah, you'll just leave me alone here by myself for, like, 10 days. It's fine.
I am leaving you for 10 days. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll get over it. You know.
I can work from my mom's house.
It just depends if I'm gonna survive without food and water.
Oh, guys, I made him burritos for lunch. I bought him some noodles to boil.
Yeah, it's all the carbs, you know. I can only afford pennies on the dollar.
I just can't afford to feed you any other way.
I know.
Go broke.
There's a man inside me, like a little fat man, like not Yoda, but the one that people pray to, a little Buddha that eats all the food as it goes in my stomach.
You're a weirdo.
That's what I tell everyone. I was like, you
have a Buddha in your stomach?
There's a little fat man that resides inside my stomach that eats all the food as it goes, and that's why I can eat so much.
Oh, I think you just have a tapeworm, but...
Yeah, there's that too. But bro, this tapeworm would be so big by now.
Oh my god. Okay. What is your upvote?
My upvote is, guys, NFTs. I talked about them a little before, not really into them. I know it sounds stupid. Why do you pay, but Cory, why do you pay so much money for these dumb pixelated digital art that doesn't mean anything to anyone? Well, I learned a lot more about NFTs, and they're actually really cool. They allow you to be a part of these communities that wouldn't have been there otherwise. And the art can actually generate its own token or coins themselves. And the coins can do other things. And you're invited to parties. You can resell the NFTs to other people who want to be a part of the clubs or whatnot. The gang. But it's super cool. And there's this random aspect like opening Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That is, when you get something really good, you feel happy about it. It's like part of the in club, you know, something super rare, and it's that collecting aspect. It really preys on people with addictive personalities too. So anyways, I spent a decent chunk of my Ethereum on these spore jars, and these spore jars, in about 2 weeks, they'll open up, they'll break open, and they're animated 3D, like basically gifts. They're technically gifts of these awesome mushrooms, okay? And they'll break open, and they have all these cool traits, and the art is really fantastic. Anyways, they're creating video games. There's a whole network and a whole roadmap behind the project. Anyway, I'm looking to make some money off these mushrooms.
That sounds crazy to anyone who doesn't understand what an NFT is.
Non-fungible token. It's digital art.
It is really cool. And also, I know it sounds weird that you have these jars of spores.
Yeah.
These mushrooms are freaking cute.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
Adorable. They like little walk on their patch grass. And there's this one who's just tipped over.
He's just lying dead.
And I find it to be the most amazing one in the world, and I hope to God you get it because I fucking die.
I just want the rare ones so I can sell them for thousands of dollars.
That's true. You will also make a ton of money.
Yeah, I'm looking to make a quick buck off some of these. That's why I bought so many. I FOMO'd in, guys. I did it.
Yeah, he left work early and ran into the apartment. My spores! And he had to buy 4 more.
Yeah, it is what it is, man, at this point.
Gosh.
But these things are freaking cool. NFTs are very neat.
They're cool. I like them.
Yeah. So, that is my upvote. Mm-hmm. What is your downvote?
My downvote. So, I don't know if people actually know what I do. I work in sales for a tech company. So I am selling to businesses. So I'm calling like super duper high ups, like C-suite, VPs, presidents. The problem is that all of these fuckers have a ton of vacation time and they like to go on vacation for literally all of November and December. So I called 50 people today and no one answered my calls and it was fantastic.
Do you ever think that they had like mail thing? They're like, oh, it's Taylor. Click. I'm just kidding.
I do have a lady who... The receptionist now knows my name because I'll be like, hi, is so-and-so available? And she'll be like, no, she's not. And she'll click on me every freaking time. And there's this one receptionist. His name is Andy. And now when I call Andy, I know he's never going to let me through. But he's very nice to me. I'll be like, hey, Andy, it's Taylor again. How are you? And he's like, so-and-so is still busy. I'm like, great. I'll send him an email. But no one answered my phone today. Not even a receptionist.
Well,
so
yeah, with a retention rate like that, they should all answer your phone calls.
Oh, thank you. But that was my downvote.
Good.
I had no one to talk to.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get to talk to all of you now.
Yay!
Woohoo! What's your downvote?
My downvote is, so let's talk about our works now. At work, I dropped like a 70-pound tile box of tile. Yes.
A tile
box
of
tile
Okay.
on my toe.
Wow.
Like directly on my toe. Because I did something that required 2 people, but I'm a man, so I can do it one person. And I don't have enough arms. And yeah, it fell over right on my toe, and I haven't looked at it since I left work. But it was throbbing all day. In fact, I was limping for half the day because it hurt so bad. I haven't looked at it. I'm pretty sure it's black and blue, and hopefully there is no blood buildup beneath the nail. But it hurts. But it hurts.
And I'm assuming we didn't fill an accident form, right?
Oh, hell no.
Oh my God. Why make work pay for something like that? So stupid.
For what? No.
What if you lose your big toe and then you don't have balance and then you just tip over for the rest of your life?
I would come up with a cybernetic toe. And I would,
a cybernetic?
Yeah, like cyborg. And it would be
like a prosthetic?
Cybernetic. It would be like an upgraded version of a prosthetic. It'd be like a toe that has special abilities.
Excuse me. You're gonna shoot lasers out of your freaking toe.
If I had a toe that shoots lasers, I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, that's my downvote. My toe's gonna have to get cut off. And,
okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'm so excited.
All right, let's get into this dope game that we have that I created because I'm a genius.
So Cory created it because he's a genius. Also, it's freaking cold here. It got down to like, I don't know, 45 degrees or something. So
no, way lower than that.
Oh my God, how low I didn't leave the apartment, obviously.
33 degrees today. Yeah.
Lock me in a coffin. I'm not coming out until March. Okay, so it's the freaking Arctic, and thankfully we don't have snow. But we're not going outside to enjoy some time out there in nature anymore. So naturally everyone's going to be inside and be all cozy and watch some movies. Thought this would be a good idea to get some movie ideas, some good old classics you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, cuddle up on the couch, watch some good movies.
Yeah.
I'm down. This game.
Yes.
So we came up with the top 10 movie quotes or lines that we could think of that are the most well-known, okay?
The most iconic.
Right, the most iconic. Not stuff generally that you like because it's easy to be biased and like throw something on those top 10 that you really, really like or whatever.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean everyone's going to know them, you know? Mm-hmm. So I mean, at least from my point of view, I try to do mine where even if I didn't watch the movie super well or super much or whatever, that it would be well known to people. Like if I said it out on the street, would they know what it is? That's where I did it. If I said it out on the street, would they know where it comes from?
Okay. I think all mine fit that description besides one. And I think the one everyone knows, but not everyone knows it's from a movie because I'm just like, way cool.
Okay, but they have to know it's from a movie because that's the thing. You have to know the movie and the line. You have to know the line and the movie.
Well, this one, the people aren't going to know the movie. But it's fine. It's my last one, so it's okay.
Okay, that's fine. But
it's
yeah.
number 10.
Okay, good. We'll start off.
We should each say our number 1.
Okay, and we'll compare as well.
Everyone has to vote Taylor the best. Taylor's number 1. Taylor wins this game. Okay.
We were gonna do a runners up, but I had trouble getting a top 10 because I didn't think they were worthy enough. Oh. But I have a lot of runner up. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, maybe we can go through yours at the end, and I can tell you that they're
I'll just go
good.
through them because they reminded me of others. So okay.
So what's your number 1?
My number 1 is Luke. I am your father.
We had the same number 1.
Are you serious?
Woo! High five.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, but you thought of other Star Wars ones.
I did.
Yeah, I knew it.
I did, and I was like, I can only put one Star Wars one on my list.
Exactly. Because that's was my thing, is like, you only can put one from that movie. What are some other lines from Star Wars that you can think of that came to mind?
Well, my first number 1 thought, and it's because Cory and I have a joke, and we talk about it constantly, about the sand getting everywhere, and...
Oh,
it's the Anakin quote.
Yeah, the what movie was that? Is that 2 or 3? No, it's 1.
No, that's in 1.
Yeah, he grows up.
It's rough and it's dry and it gets.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
That was the one I thought of.
Yeah,
but it's because we say it all the time.
Yeah, I say it whenever I am walking down the street and can use it in general conversation. I do.
At least twice a week.
Yeah, it's so rough. Yes, it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
What were the other ones that you thought of?
For the Star Wars?
Yeah.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
Oh, okay, that's good.
Or join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
That's the other one I thought of too.
Yeah, there's a lot. Or like Luke screaming out, "No, it's not possible."
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Yoda ones too.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's so many good Star Wars quotes. Star Wars is always going to be there, up there, as the most well-known. But y'all agree, Luke, I am your father
Obviously.
is probably one of the most well-known. If you don't know what that is, I swear.
If Toy Story makes references to that specific quote, I think it's pretty common knowledge.
Other movies constantly make references to that quote. So
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to give your number 2?
Yeah, my number 2 is life is like a box of chocolates.
Son of a...
I knew you would forget
God,
it.
no! You know, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
You didn't think of it.
I did not.
I knew it, and I was
Son of a...
so excited.
You know, and that is my dad's favorite movie, by the way.
Oh.
Yep, his favorite movie, Forrest Gump, the one and only.
What was your second?
Tom Hanks.
How do you not think of life as
Does
like
Tom Hanks have any more like really, really well-known quotes that you can throw out? They're there.
They're there. I can't think of them exactly. Like I know there's one from when he's got Wilson. And like,
Wilson.
Oh yeah. So yeah, literally Wilson.
The one. What movie is that? Castaway.
Yeah, Castaway.
Castaway. There's got to be more. He's...
Well, okay, the one where he's the captain, and then the Somalian pirate's like, "I'm the captain now."
I am the captain now.
I can't do accents. You do a good job. I feel like there's a couple other. Oh, what's the one where he's the dude that can like do a lot of math, and they have him like count the cards at the casino?
That's not Tom Hanks. But yeah, good one.
Oh no, wait, that's not Tom Hanks.
No.
Why do I think that's Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks is not in a card counting movie. I guarantee you.
No, it's the one where he's like the genius.
Yeah, that's not Tom Hanks, bro.
Who is that?
It's not Tom Hanks. I don't know. We'll think on it.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, who is your number 2?
Okay, so for the record, life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. Rank 2 for Taylor.
Yes.
Rank 2 for Cory is the name's Bond. James Bond.
Oh, you know what's funny? I didn't put that on my list.
Yeah. I mean, it's right in the name. Another one to tie it is I mean, you say that everyone knows who James Bond is. There's been like 40 some movies. Like,
oh, you're gonna say shaken, not stirred.
That's it.
That goes
That's
with the
it.
2.
Shaken, not stirred. Everyone's gonna know exactly what you're talking about when you say that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Name's Bond. James Bond.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's my number 2.
Cool.
Not much to say about that. I mean, there's a lot to go with James Bond. No lines I can think of offhand.
No, those are the 2 most famous ones.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your number 3?
My number 3 is To Infinity and Beyond.
Oh, man!
That is pretty famous.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty famous. That's my number 3.
Dang, I didn't think about it.
And y'all know where that is from, right?
Obviously, Toy Story.
Obviously,
I sure
Toy
hope
Story.
You know it.
Yep.
Oh, I literally
Buzz Lightyear.
Yes.
Yep. Very famous. To Infinity and Beyond.
Side note, I think Buzz Lightyear's getting his own movie.
Yeah, but he's going to be trans.
Shut up.
I'm
You're
just kidding.
joking. Oh my God, I was about to slap you. No. Okay, my number 3.
Yep, go for it.
I can't do the accent.
Okay, on each rank, we discuss which one is more popular. So rank 1.
We tied.
We tied because it was the same line.
Yeah.
Rank 2, you had Life is Like a Box of Chocolates.
I obviously win.
And I had James Bond. You think the box of chocolates? That's pretty famous. But James Bond is in the line. The name's Bond. James Bond.
No. Forrest Gump. That's more iconic.
You think so?
100%.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
Especially when you put the quotes side by side. Obviously,
I think people.
Forrest Gump.
Here's the thing about that line. I think people know the quote. I don't think everyone will be familiar with the movie. I think people will know the quote.
What?
I don't think. No, I seriously do. I think your older crowds will know what it is. Your younger crowds will not.
Well, I'm an old person, so.
But if I say James Bond, people are gonna know what that is. Yeah. But okay, I'll give it.
Wait, who was your number? What was your number? Oh, To Infinity and Beyond.
Yeah, that's Toy Story. Okay. Buzz Lightyear. Okay.
So mine, I can't do the accent.
What is it?
I'll be back From Terminator.
I'll be back. That is a good one.
Yeah.
I also had a Terminator line in my top 10.
Oh.
But it is not that one.
Okay, wait. So which...
You know which one it is, but just wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
To Infinity and Beyond or I'll Be Back? Oh, I feel like...
To Infinity and
I
Beyond,
feel like
I'll
I
be
win
back.
this one.
I'll
It's
be back.
Terminator.
Really? You think that you think I'll Be Back is over To Infinity and Beyond?
But, okay, just think about this. Which one is more referenced culturally? Mine.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. In movies and TV shows and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yours is
Yeah.
more referenced.
So
But
I
we're
think
going
mine
off what is more well known.
I think mine's more well known.
Okay, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Okay, number 4.
Wait, I'm 2-0 right now since we tied on one.
Yep.
Cool. Beautiful. I think I'm going to win this one too.
The 4th one. Okay, ready?
Okay. First rule of Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club.
That's a good one. That's
You
a
don't
pretty
have
good
that
one.
on your list?
Oh, no.
Are you joking me?
That's a good one, though.
I'm crushing. Okay. Obviously, that's from Fight Club.
Yeah, do you know any other lines from Fight Club?
Not that I can think of right now. I'm trying to...
I know one.
What's one?
Bobhead bitch tits.
You just wanted to say that out loud.
No, I'm serious. That's the only one I know.
The entire movie,
There's
we
some-
only know two.
To be honest, in Fight Club, there is a lot of funny lines, to be honest.
There's a lot of really
like
funny
Edward
ones.
Norton says a lot of funny stuff in there.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I guess Brad Pitt does too. But yeah, that's a pretty funny movie.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't think of that.
No, I didn't think. I thought of like weird ones.
Wow, you suck.
I thought of weird ones.
All right, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Hasta la vista, baby.
Okay, that's good.
I think
That's
that
good.
rivals I'll Be Back. Hasta la vista does. Hasta la vista,
Yes.
the only reason people know what Hasta la vista is, like what it means and everything, is because of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
If that would have gone against my Terminator quote, you would have beaten me. But it didn't.
Oh,
So,
well, I placed it in a different rank, so
Oh.
there's that.
it's okay because I still win. I obviously win number 4, right?
Yeah, I'll just give it all of them to you because it'll make it more enjoyable for you, I guess.
No, okay, out of there are 2 number 4s. Which one do we think is more popular? Hasta la Vista or Fight Club?
I think the Fight Club. I don't know. Probably Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Probably.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, number
5.
number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Fat guy in a little coat.
Oh,
Fat guy
so
in a little
good.
coat.
Man, that's
Richard,
really...
help me. You know where that's from, right?
Yeah.
Where's it from?
That's so good. Tommy Boy.
Yes.
I had to pause
Tommy
for a
Boy.
second.
Tommy Boy is like everyone's childhood
Damn.
favorite movie to watch.
That was
One
great.
of them, anyways. One of them for sure.
Side note, I saw a couple dress up their chunky little baby as Tommy Boy, and his coat was too small for him, and it was the most cutest, most adorable thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
You mean this Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
just saw a video on Facebook about it.
That is funny.
And the little baby standing there just flapping his arms back and forth.
Yeah, there's a lot of good lines from Tommy Boy too. David
Yeah.
Spade and Chris Farley.
Oh,
Rest
so
in
good.
peace. But yeah, funny movies, man. Funny movies. What
Yeah.
is your...
Wait, in Tommy Boy, is it Tommy Boy or the SNL skit where they reference living by the river and eating government cheese?
Oh, that's an SNL.
Okay, that was SNL. But it's Chris Farley in SNL.
Oh, yeah, there's so many.
So that's a good, that's not a
Living
movie.
in a van down by the river.
That's a good one too.
You're going to have a bunch of time for that when you're living in a van down by the river.
Dang, so good. So good.
Okay, what's your number 5?
Number 5 is You're Killing Me, Smalls.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. We just watched that movie. That one and that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's I think is more well known. Y'all know where that's from? The Sandlot. Yep.
So
Sandlot.
good.
Yeah, well, we just watched this too. We talked about it too.
Yeah, we went to the park and watched.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I agree. I think that one is more well known as well.
Yes. Okay. Continue. I feel like this is where this is not where I lose my steam. Okay.
Okay, it's your turn.
Oh, so my number
This is number 6, right?
number 6.
Yep.
My
Go for
number
it.
6 is You Can't Sit With Us. Corey has no idea where this is from.
I'm going to guess Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Okay, I here's the thing with that. I thought of the bitchiest movies, teen girl movies, and that's the only one I know. So that's the one I get. I with you, I got to be careful because it's like Bring It On, What's the other stuff you like that has bitchy girls in it?
Oh, like John Tucker Must Die.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen that. So
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls is the only one I know.
That's the only one. Legally
There's
Blonde.
more. Okay, here's the thing though. That was pretty ambiguous line. There is way
What?
more famous lines from Mean Girls.
I think that's the most iconic line from Mean Girls.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You can't sit with us?
Yeah, you can't sit with us.
Okay, I would have to. We're gonna have to figure that out because I guarantee there's probably a more famous line than that.
I don't think so. I think that's the most famous line from Mean Girls. It's that or on. Oh shit! You know what? The I should have said on Wednesdays we wear pink.
Oh yeah, that's way more famous.
Damn.
Yeah, that is way more famous. The Wednesdays.
You know what's funny? I wanted to put them both on my list, and I was like, I can only pick one, and I picked You Can't Sit With Us.
Oh.
I should have did on Wednesdays we
Yeah,
wear pink.
that one's way more. More
Dang.
famous.
Okay.
Okay.
So what was your number 6?
Well, I'm gonna destroy you with this one. Beam me
Okay.
up, Scotty.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, that's not even close. And so some of these I put on my back end, which is funny. I don't know. I put them on my back end, but yeah, y'all know where that's from.
You destroy me with that one.
Yeah, that one's an easy one. That is Star Trek, and that is super freaking old, guys.
Yeah.
Beam me up, Scotty, from Star Trek.
I've never even seen Star Trek.
I've seen the movies, not the old movies and TV shows, but obviously there's countless.
Yeah,
There
there's
is
so many.
literally, there's like so many freaking anthologies of Star Trek. It's actually ridiculous how much there is.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's insane. My dad used to watch some of them, like The Next Generation and all these. I don't even know half of them. Bro,
There's so many.
there's like, it's so insane.
And they still put them out, which is crazy.
Yeah, well, we're right.
Every
Yeah,
now and
exactly.
then, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, okay, you beat
That was
me.
6.
You beat me with that one.
Okay.
What's 7?
7. This one's pretty, I feel like it's pretty famous.
Okay, what is it?
Good morning, Vietnam.
Dang. I didn't think about that one.
That has the movie title in the name as well, and it is
Shit.
Robin Williams. It is probably the most famous line he's ever had, and he
Oh,
has
yeah.
a lot, and he has a lot of famous lines.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, so
good.
some runners up to him, some other lines. Obviously, he was in Aladdin, has a lot of famous lines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Captain, My Captain, super famous.
Yeah.
Miss Doubtfire, like
Okay, so
Patch Adams, like he's got so many famous
I was
lines.
trying to think of the really famous quote from Mrs. Doubtfire, and I couldn't think of it. Do you know what it is? I
mean, there's a
wanted
bunch.
to Google it so bad. No, but there's like the one where he like first meets the kids, and I can't think of what it is, and it's driving me bonkers.
Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear.
Oh, it's
That
so
one?
good. Maybe. No, I thought it was another one. I don't know. Either way,
I like-
Mrs. Doubtfire. I haven't seen in so long, and I feel like I need to watch it now.
Yeah.
Because we used to watch that on VHS on repeat.
Yeah. Get back in your cage. Don't make me get the hose. There's like a lot.
It's so good.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. What is it? I don't mess with the boys because I used to be one.
Oh, that was the one I was trying to think of. God damn it.
There's a whole bunch of them.
That's
What's the
the
other
one.
Like when she sticks her face in the pie in the fridge.
Oh my
and
God.
she goes, "Hello." That's pretty. There's a lot. Like he's such a
Mrs.
good.
Doubtfire is
yeah.
the most amazing movie ever.
Robin Williams, rest in peace as well. He is such a physical actor and
Yeah.
has so much vocal
He's so funny.
inflection. It's variance is amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good. What is your?
Okay, my number 7 was Just Keep Swimming. Just Keep
Oh,
Swimming.
that's pretty. That's pretty famous too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I think A Good Morning Vietnam still wins, but
I think Good Morning Vietnam
that's,
still wins.
That's pretty good though.
But it was good, right?
Yeah, that's really good. If people don't know,
It's from
Finding Nemo.
It's
Yep.
Dory.
there's a more famous line though than that one in that movie by her.
42 blah 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 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia.
Yeah.
I forget the word.
There's actually a lot more.
Who is
like,
it?
Mount Wanahakalugi.
Oh yeah.
That one has a lot of famous like what does the turtles say all the time?
Cowabunga, dude.
Yeah, the little one, but what is the
my
the
gosh.
big one? What does the big one
Oh my
say
gosh.
when
No,
they're
when they're in that like little water funnel and they like it squirts like you just gotta twist, roll, rattle, and whirl. That's not what he says, but it's something like that.
Yeah, well, what about his dad or whatever's like, cuckoo-ca-choo, and they find their way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, The little guys on there. I forgot. There's some. No, but Dory has a more famous one. Like a specific, more famous
It's
line.
the 42B Wallaby. It's the 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia.
Yeah, that. But there's more. There's one. Oh, I'll have to. I don't remember. But there is a super, super crazy famous one. And obviously we can't remember it, so it can't be that famous. But I know there is. We'll have to look them up later.
Yeah. I want to watch Finding Nemo now.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And Mrs. Doubtfire.
All right. Is my turn?
Sure.
So this is one that people might not know the movie,
Okay.
but they definitely know the line that
Okay.
I thought of. Now, your older crowd's going to definitely know the movie, okay?
Oh boy, what is it?
Ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk?
This is when we realize Corey's older than me.
Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. It's always the revolt. Like, well, do ya, punk?
I've never seen Dirty Harry.
Oh, well, I've seen it once, but it is a super, super famous line that older crowd will know.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever heard that line before.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're a young girl, so probably not.
Young girl.
Well, you're a millennial girl, so you're not
Yeah.
wrong age demographic and gender. But either way, super, super famous. Clint Eastwood, like his most famous line, Clint Eastwood?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure that's his most famous line.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to watch this then.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I show you, have you ever you've seen The Mask, right?
Yeah.
Say yes.
Yeah, I've seen The Mask.
Jim Carrey references it in The Mask
Oh,
as the
really?
Mask. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And then remember, he's got a big freaking gun, a huge thing. He's like, "You're gonna ask yourself one question.
Oh.
Do I feel lucky?" And then he goes to shoot the gun, and a bunch of things pop out.
Yeah.
That's what the reference is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's from Clint Eastwood originally. So whenever everyone in movies always do this, they like, "Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk?" That's what that's from.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an older movie.
Gotcha.
It makes sense. You
Okay.
haven't seen it, but yeah.
This is funny because my number 8 is also from an older movie
Okay.
where people know the quote, they don't know the movie.
Okay, so same thing.
Exact same
Okay.
thing. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Oh, well, that's that. I know, bro. Breakfast at Tiffany's. No.
Marilyn. In.
Okay, I'm lost. I know the line. Don't know the
Oh,
movie.
it's from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
Oh, I don't even.
It's like one of my favorite Marilyn movies.
Oh, yeah, I would have never gotten that.
Yeah.
I just assume whenever people talk about diamonds in old movies, it's Audrey Hepburn.
No, Audrey's Tiffany's.
Yeah, Breakfast at Tiffany's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only movie that I know.
Oh, okay.
That's literally probably the only.
This one's from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
See, and this is really funny because that's probably the opposite. You know, a movie about guns for gentlemen, older movie.
Yeah.
But on the same level.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah, I mean, because Gentlemen Prefer Blondes was made in like the 50s. Maybe early 60s. But it's an old movie. It's fantastic. And then she does the number in her pink dress with all the men and all the stairs for the song Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. It's fantastic.
I know the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know
so
the line.
the song is from the movie. Like, so she says the line, and then after, like, when she says the line, then the song happens, and that's where the song is from.
Right.
It's from that movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel really bad about this next one that I have.
Why?
Which one was that? Was that
That was
that
number 8,
right?
Wait, who won 8? I think we're a draw.
Yeah,
We didn't
that's
really know
pretty-
each
yeah,
other's.
Yeah. I think it's a draw.
Cool. Yeah.
Because I think they're both on the same level anyways.
Yeah,
so
I
we had
agree.
2 draws. My 9, I
Uh-huh.
think if you have anything that is decent, you're going to destroy me because I think this one is only for the nerd crowd. This one is.
Oh, no.
And I don't even watch this, but I know about it because it's famous.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Well,
Go for
you
it.
said I'm going to destroy you. So
You are going to destroy me, but just go.
Mine's only 2 words. As if.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like,
Bro, we
I
just
think,
watched
yeah.
this movie.
yeah. Clueless.
There you go.
Yes. Yeah. You'll, I think. This is weird because, like, maybe guys won't know that. Maybe they will. But, like,
Yeah.
this is a weird one because I think the one I have will be super popular among specific, like, groups. And anyone that's young. So, like, The culture, the like group that follows this is ginormous.
You're really hyping up this quote, dude.
Well, okay, you're not gonna understand it, but people, if they
What is it?
Okay, ready? Kamehameha!
Oh my god, I know where that's from.
You serious?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Damn you! But I guarantee you, anyone that watched this should know where this is from.
Is it like Dragon Ball Z or something?
You got it. Okay, already. I think that the fact that you just guessed it proves my point.
It just kind of sounded Japanesey.
That's it. Like that's yeah. So, anyways, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. Yes, everyone's gonna hate me for it. But Kamehameha is like the final move that all of them use. All of them.
Oh.
And every time you watch Dragon Ball Z and you see a giant ball of fire with a guy who's charging up to use that attack, that's exactly what it is. So every time they're like, and then it says 30 minutes later, and he's still like, and he's still powering up 3 episodes later. That's what that is.
Oh.
So yeah, anyone who knows anything about like pop culture, nerd culture, anything like that will know what that is, even if they don't watch it. And I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Well, I was gonna say, you said nerds, and then you sounded Japanese, so I was like, I'm assuming it's only Dragon Ball Z. Because that's all I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z, besides it's nerds, and it's like Magna.
Yeah.
And I've seen like a couple minutes of it, and I'm not into it.
Yeah, like some of my friends are really into it, and every time I say I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, everyone gives me crap for it.
Yeah.
And I grew up watching other stuff. I just didn't watch Dragon Ball Z, and it's like super freaking popular, obviously. But yes, I think I win that one.
What?
Hell yeah. You guessed mine, and I only got yours because I just watched the movie.
I think we have to let the audience decide this round.
Okay. I think so too.
I think I win.
I think I win. You guess mine, and you
only with context.
What?
Before
Me saying the line?
No, before you said it, you said that not a lot of people get it, and it's a cultural thing, and it's a nerd culture.
I think I was underselling it, though.
And then, no, I think you really gave me the context I needed to try and figure it out.
Saying it's Japanese, the word, and saying it's geek in Japanese, and you instantly think Dragon Ball Z. Doesn't that prove my point? You know how many Japanese references there are to nerd culture? Like all of them?
No. Oh, okay. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Either way.
The final one.
Is this the final one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. All right.
Oh, damn.
If you don't know what that is, you're definitely living under a rock.
Wow. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one person who says it, and it's like every freaking movie that he's in. Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Even in his commercials.
Yeah. He gets paid millions of dollars to be in a Super Bowl commercial and just say that.
Yeah, literally. Yep.
Oh my god, that was so good. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, that's why I was like, should I do this? Because it's only he says it. But it's a famous line. Like,
but I mean, if you even think about Matthew McConaughey, though, in your brain, you're instantly saying it, you know?
Yeah. All right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is good. However, I know all the lines because it's one of my favorite movies. So,
all right.
I'd like to reenact this. L, Warner? L, why are you here? Oh, I go here. What do you mean you go here? To Harvard? You got into Harvard? What? Like it's hard? That's the end quote. Is what? Like it's hard? But I know the entire thing.
Oh. Legally Blonde.
Yeah, obviously.
If you said that without the context, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Seriously?
Nope.
That's like the most iconic like Reese Witherspoon line.
Oh, yeah.
Warner? You got...
Do you know why I got it, though? Is because you sound exactly like her.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Reese Witherspoon, you sound exactly like her as Elle Woods, and you used Elle too.
That's
and I was
hilarious.
like, oh. Yeah, I put it together, but I don't know if I would have gotten that. But I know you're obsessed with.
I'm obsessed.
Also, you said I know like every line. I thought of Legally Blonde before you even started.
Really? Yeah. I think Legally Blonde is the movie I know the most lines to ever.
Yeah, you probably.
It's my favorite movie.
A few hundred times.
I watch it probably about every other month.
Yeah.
Maybe every 3 months.
Yeah, there are. Do you have any runners up? Now is the time.
No, I feel like I talked about my other ones. Now I'm just trying to think of more. This was really fun.
Yeah, wasn't it fun? Do you guys like the games? Should we come up with more games? Watch a lot of these movies. Most famous, obviously.
Yeah. It's too bad we can't do anything with like music or pop culture because you won't understand.
Yeah, well,
Old
movies
man.
are pop culture, but you're talking about like actual pop culture.
Yeah.
The problem is that pop culture, I mean, I could go on a rant, but it's so bad right now.
We're not
It's
gonna
been
get...
so bad.
That's why we talked about... Everything we talked about was older.
Yeah.
There's no new movies in there.
I know, because they don't have enough time to be famous.
Yeah.
You know, these have to mature over time, you know?
Well, I also think that, I mean, movies back in the day, they were just so quotable. They had such good lines.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Like,
like the first of its kind. A lot of the great actors that we know today said those lines, and it just, you know, people form communities based on stuff like that. So
yeah, because I just think about, like, okay, so if it takes time for something to be iconic, realistically, what movie right now is going to be iconic in 10 years where kids are quoting it? I can't think of one.
there's a couple, but
Really?
it's like one of those things where they need time to mature, where you see which ones fall off and you see which ones raise up. That's a thing.
There's no movies that came out in the past, like, 8 years, though, that I'm watching on repeat.
Well, I don't watch any movies, so other than new ones, but
No, I anything new, I don't rewatch.
yeah.
I rewatch old movies. I just finished Gilmore Girls for the 10,000th time.
Yeah.
I'm about to start New Girl again. But there's nothing new that I feel like I want to rewatch. Because I don't feel like it's as good as, like, the old stuff. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Hollywood is a dying breed.
There's just not allowed to be funny anymore. So.
That's true. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yes. Make sure in our Facebook group you put down your most iconic lines that you think we missed.
Yeah, and who do you think won? We didn't tally up the points, but it was close at
It's
the end.
obviously Taylor.
We'll see what the audience thinks.
I win. Make sure, remember, we do bi-weekly show uploads on Wednesdays. Our next episode is going to be November 24th for our Thanksgiving monthly scoop. So we're going to tell you what to talk about when you go eat Thanksgiving dinner with your family.
Hey guys, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of the Strive Nation podcast with your hosts, Cory, Estreen, and Taylor Huff.
Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Strive Nation Pod on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Join us for our next episode in 2 weeks. And remember, when the world is upside down, Strive Nation is right side up for you guys. Have a good one.